In the mystic tome of Enoch's tale, where mysteries deep as night prevail, the watchers fall, a tale untold, of heavenly beings proud and bold. Celestial they, who once did guard the fate of man both near and far, yet passion's lure from heaven's height drew them to earth forsaking light. The Gregory, once pure and true, did seek the flesh, the mortal view. They wed with women soft as fire, and thus did kindle God's ire. From this forbidden fateful tie were born the Nephilim towering high. Giants they roamed with might and dread, in whom both strength and sin were wed. A hybrid race, both fierce and wild, in them no grace nor mercy smiled. Their wicked hearts, both dark and grim, made gods and men alike grow dim. For in their stride the earth did shake, and with their deeds the heavens quake. The Nephilim, a cursed breed, in whom desire sowed its seed, and thus the world, both lost and torn, felt the weight of giants born. A threat to heaven's ordered reign, the tale of watchers wrought in pain. The watchers, once of heaven's light, fell not by chance but by their plight. Desire and lust, those flames of sin, did stir their hearts, a fire within. For mortal flesh they did forsake, the sacred bond they could not break. Their covenant with God was torn, and from their fall much woe was born. Pride too did poison their high grace, they deemed themselves above their place. Guardians of man they sought to reign, believing heaven's law in vain. And curiosity, that fatal thirst, drove them to seek what they should curse. Forbidden realms with secrets deep drew them to where they'd never sleep. Their fall to earth brought wrath untold, a tale of sin both dark and bold. The Nephilim, their monstrous seed, were born of greed and bound to bleed. These giants roamed with strength and might, but wicked hearts turned day to night. Corruption spread through man's own hand, a plague of violence o'er the land. For this the watchers met their doom, chained to mountains, lost in gloom. No longer free to soar the sky, condemned in shadowed chains to lie. And mankind too would share their fate, as wickedness did grow too great. The great flood came in anger's roar, to cleanse the earth and sin no more. The waters rose, the world was torn, the Nephilim from earth were shorn. Most men were lost, their vices drowned, the watcher's curse laid in the ground. Yet from this flood new hope would spring, as earth renewed beneath heaven's wing. The Nephilim, in stature vast and grand, did tower o'er the common man like trees o'er sand. Their might was legend, strength beyond compare, and with their power they ruled the air and land. Their wisdom too was known in every sphere, advancing arts that men once held so dear. Yet with their gifts a darkness they did sow, their hearts grew wild and chaos soon did grow. With violence and greed they scarred the earth, corruption spread where once was noble birth. These giants, both a blessing and a bane, left humankind in triumph and in pain. Their legends spread through myth and ancient lore, where echoes of their might are heard once more. In Greece the giants, children of the earth, rose up in wrath challenging heaven's worth. They sought to storm Olympus's sacred heights, and with their strength wage war against the lights. In Norsemen's tales the Jotuns, cold as night, bear kinship to the Nephilim in might. Chaos they wield, and darkness they embrace, primordial powers found in time and space. Like storms they rise, with fury uncontrolled, their spirits wild, their hearts untamed and bold. In Mesopotamia Gilgamesh did stand, and by his side a wild, untamed hand. Enkidu, half divine and strong of will, a kindred soul both fierce and wild yet still. He found in friendship peace from warring strife, much like the Nephilim, who shaped both death and life. Thus in all lands their shadowed tale is told, from myth to myth their presence does unfold. For giants walk not just in flesh and bone, but in the hearts where chaos makes its throne. The watchers, once in ancient scrolls confined, now rise anew within the modern mind. They stir the hearts of scholars deep and wise, of mystics too, who seek beyond the skies. Their tale, once shrouded in the mists of lore, now captivates and challenges once more. Some see in them a light of guiding grace, celestial beings who, despite their fall from place, retain the wisdom of the realms above, and offer those who seek them endless love. To these, the watchers serve as spirit guides, whose insights help the soul where truth abides. Yet others see them fallen, steeped in sin, corrupted by their lust for flesh within. They sought forbidden knowledge, once divine, and now they twist the human soul and mind. As angels dark, they lead men far astray, with falsehoods masked as light to block the way. And some declare their fall a path to light, a journey into depths beyond the night. The watchers, they believe, sought freedom's call, descending to break through the mortal wall. In them, a symbol of enlightenment glows, a quest to find the truths the heart still knows. Yet whether seen as guides or lost in woe, their tale endures, as time and legends show. For in their fall the battle lines are drawn, the war twixt light and dark, twixt dusk and dawn, and in their story mortal hearts are stirred, as ancient truths within their myths are heard.